Hey everyone, Glenn Victor here again. We are at the United Safety Council Networking Luncheon for the month of June. We're here at the beautiful CRAVE restaurant where we hold our luncheon each month. We have a private meeting room here. Of course, the food is always fantastic and the great desserts too. We're so proud and happy to have our speaker this month, Joan Spencer from OSHA, here to talk about emergency preparedness.
Talking about safety is one thing. Implementing a good safety and health management system is what all employers need to do. And this is just one way for them to learn about that management system. Today we're talking about emergency preparedness, which absolutely blends into their whole business plan. What happens if a disaster strikes? What happens if they have a fire? What happens if a tornado comes through their building? Does their business cease to exist? 40% of all small businesses do not come back after an emergency. So do they have a plan to respond to the emergency, to go through recovery, and what happens for that continuity of the business? Do they have a remote location to do business? Do they have even like remote communication lines, telephone lines, computer lines that they can still do their business? So emergency planning is all part of that safety and health management system.
We do cover a big spectrum. We have a lot of resorts. We also want to be on the top of the line, when it comes down to preparedness, being ready, also taking care of our guests is number one priority.
Well, it's actually one of my first times attending this event, so I was kind of excited just because, I'm in the security and safety is always first. So I'm just kind of excited to see some of the new procedures and things that they might be doing.
Well, I think this particular topic, disaster preparedness, is relative to anybody in the room, and no matter what industry you represent, any member, anybody who's interested would have takeaways from this.
The topic today was really interesting because not only was it emergency preparedness with hurricanes, which we're all kind of used to but always need the reminder, but it related to any kind of emergency in any kind of industry. So I liked hearing the different aspects of emergency preparedness throughout all industries.
I mean, it's a great opportunity to meet people and see exactly, what their plans are, compare your company to theirs. It's a good eye-opener to see maybe you're lacking something, maybe there's something that they have that you want to touch on, and it's a good opportunity to meet with the representatives such as Joan, so she's an expert on this subject, that we can get a little bit more information on how to improve your company.
And of course, with hurricane season upon us, this is definitely a timely topic. Joan sharing some great information about specific things we can all do as businesses and agencies to prepare for the event of an emergency, just in case something did happen.
Well, I think definitely this type of networking event is important just because it is everybody from the safety community. So it's important that you can share ideas and thoughts and use maybe those best practices in another area and bring them back to your business as well.
I think it's very important. I wish before, when I was in the field, that I was a member of the Safety Council earlier, but the organization didn't have it, which the organization I'm with now is a member. So I think more businesses should be members.
Each month, the United Safety Council holds a networking luncheon where everyone comes together, and we'd love to hear from you. If you may have a speaker in mind, or maybe even like to speak yourself about your business, product, or service, just give us a call anytime. We'd be glad to talk to you. And if you would, don't forget, go to our Facebook page and give us a like, and we hope to see you at our next United Safety Council Networking Luncheon.